Hi, and I'm Dave Owens, your garden guy. Hey guys, we're at the TigerMountain Foundation Day, 18th Street and Broadway, and this is a volunteer garden. In fact, they grow a lot of these gardens out here for people that basically want to produce their own food. And I've got Brandon out here. And Brandon, you're with the TigerMountain Foundation. Tell us a little bit about your garden.
Yeah, absolutely. So TigerMountain Foundation has been around for about 16, 17 years. We turn vacant lots into community gardens. Then we actually pay the people in those neighborhoods, give an incentive for those folks to actually maintain the garden. So we have about maybe 7 gardens in the South Phoenix, actually graduating to Tempe and Mesa area. And then we also have our beautiful 20-acre space right over there on 12th Avenue Vineyard, Spaces of Opportunity. That is a beauty to be around. But basically, man, we are connecting folks with resources, underserved, undereducated folks with resources that they may need, whether it be figuring out how to buy a house, figuring out how to budget, figuring out how to eat right, figuring out how to maybe go in the house at a certain time instead of kicking it all in the wee hours of the night. Point is we love this work. There's a team surrounded around this work, and we work with other organizations like the Mission Continues on a huge level to actually make it work. It brings the fiduciary in, it brings the different volunteers in from the colleges, all the different networks that love this work. So the point is now we have that piece graduating to the volunteers, right, and then the folks that actually come back and keep our business and our beauty, our lifestyle actually going on into the future. So.
And we've got a volunteer right here. Tell us a little bit about the volunteers you got here.
So we're the Mission Continues. We're a national veterans-focused nonprofit, but we're also open to non-vets. We're in about 40 cities across the country. We're organized in service platoons, and our mission is to re-engage veterans in under-resourced communities. So we work with community partners like TigerMountain Foundation, who is one of our core partners with the Phoenix Service Platoon and City of Phoenix, to come out and make a difference here, learn, grow, and develop.
Okay, now tell us a little bit about the gardening aspect of this. Do you know much about what's going on here?
You know what? We really rely on the folks here, but we've worked with them a lot to come in and garden, and we really do what they need us to do. So they'll point us in the right direction. And the beautiful thing is that they'll train us and they'll teach us on how to garden and what to plant and what to pull. And so everybody learns and everybody benefits.
Everybody learns, everybody benefits. Take a look at this garden. I got to show this off. A lot of raised beds out here. This is how I like to garden out here in the desert Southwest. And there's a lot of symbiosis. You can see a lot of sunflowers. We're going to talk a little bit about that. And Brandon, tell us a little bit about the types of veggies you're actually growing out here.
Yeah, well, we try to grow it in season. That's the most important thing. So in the summertime, you're looking at watermelons, cucumbers, cantaloupes, honeydew, eggplant, okra, things of that nature. We like to make sure that we're educating folks on not only how to plant what's in season, but how to actually keep it growing. Some of this stuff can get tricky. In the wintertime, we'll do pretty much our greens, mustards, collards, you name it, anything on that leafy green side, lettuces, we'll grow those and we'll get those to our markets and our restaurants as well. But we also have a lot of fruits that grow out here also. So you have apple trees, peach trees, lemons, limes, tangelos, oranges. So the list really kind of goes on. You can pretty much grow anything you like out here.
And I see a lot of symbiosis out here. You're looking at a lot of companion planting. You got a lot of flowers out here. I noticed some bumblebees out here and a lot of stuff going to seed all at the same time. Now, do you harvest that seed?
Yeah, we do a lot of seed saving. Shout out to Stephanie. She loves bringing that piece home and teaching folks how to do it. And then we also make sure that we are always ready. So we buy seed or receive seed in donation in bulk. So we're always ready. We just like to use it for education purposes.
Now, say somebody wants to volunteer real quick. How do they get a hold of you?
TigerMountainFoundation.org. Our Instagram is TigerMountainFDN. And then we also have our Spaces of Opportunity AZ page that folks can follow to just stay along the lines of what we're doing, when we're doing it. We're out here 5 to 6 days a week. And we love this work, so please come join us.
Well, great job. In fact, take a look at all the stuff that's out here. And folks, if you want to actually learn something about it, this is a great place to come. Because one thing they're doing is they're doing a lot of the raised bed. They're doing it right. They're putting that companion planting together. And it is a great organization. They actually help feed the neighborhood right in here. I read earlier that one neighbor was actually trading her veggies for some eggs all at the same time. So back to you. It's getting a little bit warm, but I'll tell you what, you can still do a lot of gardening this time of year out here in the desert Southwest.